So you want to learn how to dive with Venom? Well, drop and give me 20, boy. I said drop and give me 20! All right, if you actually started doing push-ups, bro, you're ready. All right, so look, y'all. I will teach you about diving as Venom. I'm gonna tell you what is diving. I'm gonna tell you why you're diving. And I'm gonna tell you what Venom does when he dives. Okay, so let's get into it. So first things first, this is UncleSpam today. We got the whiteboard, we about to draw out some plays. So first, let's talk about what is diving. Diving is exactly what it sounds like. You're literally diving on top of someone to kill them. Okay, ideally you're going to dive on a squishy or someone along the back lines. Squishy people are people with low health, characters with low health, so the healers and the DPS. You're diving on a DPS or a healer to kill them. That is what it is. Well, why is diving even important? Diving is important because it disrupts the enemy team's formation. So this not Overwatch. I never even played Overwatch. Marvel Rivals is a team game. I don't know if any of y'all ever grew up playing sports, but there are formations and plays. This is no different. You have 6 players on each team. There's different variations of team compositions that you can make, different formations that you can take. And so diving is important because it allows you to disrupt the enemy team's formation, which basically causes their team to die from the inside out. It's amazing. Now let me show you how it works, okay? So let's draw up the enemy team. We'll do 2 healers in the back. 2 healers in the back, DPS on the side, and let's say they're running 2 tanks, right? Let's just say it's Thor and Captain America, right? So Thor and Captain America, they're trying to get to the point. The point, I'll just put it right here. Point is right here. We're off screen in an imaginary land. This battlefield is very big. So Captain America and Thor, they're gonna push forward, right? And the healers, they're gonna move forward with them. They're gonna move up with them. Now, let's say, so a lot of players like Thor or Captain America, they like to run around, okay? So they're pushing like this. This is their formation. Now, Captain America decides to go because Captain America wants to get a flank. Sure, do your thing, Captain America. As a Venom player, it is your job to recognize, wait a second, this Captain America is out of position now. Hold on. This Captain America is out of position now. Oh wait, that's white. This Captain America is out of position now, right? So now there's a gap between the tank and the healer. There's a really big gap between these two. All right, and so say the DPS is over here, just doing his thing. So what the healer's doing, he's like sagging back, trying to close this distance. Your job is Venom. Once you see this Captain America is out of position, your job as Venom is to swoop in, eat the healer up, do a little bit more damage, do some more damage. At this point, everybody's gonna turn on you, right? Everybody's gonna turn on you. So look, this tank, Thor is now looking back at you. The other healer is looking at you. Thor might not look at you, which if Thor doesn't look at you, this is really good. This might get confusing, y'all. Take note. So if Thor keeps looking forward and the only people are fighting you are this DPS and this other healer because you killed the healer, right? And Captain America, he's probably gonna die. He overextended and he's out of position and he doesn't have a healer with him because I cut the healer off from him. All you have to do is just survive fighting this healer and this other DPS, and then you swoop back into position, and now your team is up a player and you probably killed Captain America too. So now they only have 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS, and 1 more DPS. And at that point, you guys can just pick them off. You guys can just pick them off one by one because look, this healer can't support both DPSs and this tank. The healer's probably gonna focus on the tank. So the DPSs, they get picked off. I picked this one off. You dive on the matter of fact, you dive on a DPS furthest from the healer. Okay, don't dive on the DPS that's right next to the healer because the healer's gonna heal him. So as Venom, you're gonna swoop in and dive on this DPS on the right side. Now he's dead. Your team is handling this because you still have another tank. Whoop-de-woo, and you kill them all. They all die. They all perish. It's over because you disrupted the enemy team's formation. I haven't even pulled the freaking game up yet, y'all. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm not gonna play a game because somebody said, oh, why is there gameplay in the tutorial? And I was like, bro, what you mean? I taught y'all something. You can watch the video. But it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to do any gameplay. We're going to go to the lab and I'm going to just show y'all theoretically what it would look like when you dive as a Venom. I'm just going to give you guys a quick example of what, I mean, you guys probably do this subconsciously, but you're probably not doing it with the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because every Venom jumps in the air and, you know, does this. Like, all of you guys are already doing that. But what is going to take you to that next level is doing it with an intention and a purpose. So let's just say these are two healers back here and the tanks are up here or whatever. The tanks are trying to push forward, but the healers are lagging behind. What you do is you take advantage of that. So you cut that distance in between them, right? So they're walking up. Boom, like you do as much damage as possible. And then you get out of there. That's literally it. That's a dive. That is it. And so you guys might see me do that in some of my gameplay, where you see me like just walk up and kill the healers, or just jump off of the top of a building and swanton bomb. That's everything I gotta say about diving, man. I really hope this like open your mind to thinking about this as more than just like running around and shoot. Like, this game has actual strategy and it can get complex. You're gonna have to get some discernment when it comes to what you're doing. And speaking of discernment, I'm pretty sure y'all could tell that I'm a great YouTuber, so you should hit that like button and subscribe. Please.